And my best friend. There's no one else I want to build my life with. I get to have you by my side, my love, and my wife for eternity. I'm excited for our journey together, the greatest experience of my life.
My dearest Adam, I knew you were the one very soon into our relationship. I believe the moment we both knew was the night we were sitting in your truck bed in the middle of December, watching the stars in search of Jupiter and Saturn overlapping to create the Star of Bethlehem. We both saw the tail of a flash of light and quickly turned to see the blaze of a shooting star. It was the very first time either of us had witnessed it, and we both felt that it was an unbelievable and undeniable sign from the heavens. That is why I chose your wedding band to be made of meteorites. Forever and always, my Adam.
To my little brother and new sister-in-law. Wait, that doesn't sound right. To my big brother and new sister-in-law. That sounds a lot better. Okay. We've been glued to the hip for my whole life and 31 of yours. God, you're old. All kidding aside, I've looked up to you my whole life, literally. I can never repay you for all you have done for me. You've protected me, helped raise me, and looking back, I have no reason to believe that you would make a really good dad one day. I look back on our childhood with fond memories, summers chasing the ice cream man all over on our bikes with the neighborhood kids, played in GoldenEye and 1080 on your 64. I remember like it was yesterday, we were smashing Hot Wheels cars in the backyard with hammers, bricks, Dad's vise, and lighting them on fire with matches and a grill torch. Sleeping in the basement during the summer as kids, watching Beavis and Butthead, the Three Stooges, and watching whatever dirty movie we could find no matter how snowy it came in, and quickly turning the channel really fast whenever we heard Mom coming down the stairs. I even fondly look back to even our fights as kids. Sorry about the nose. Do you have any idea what ever happened to that stick horse? It seems to me that every could be the start of all your freak accidents, all the stitches, staples, burns you've had over the years. Wow, I will never forget when Mom got her new car and you just casually popped in the cigarette lighter, pulled it out, and stuck your finger on it. Like, what were you thinking? It's like your fingerprint is still there, and that was over 20 years ago. It's like, Or just the time when you walked across the street barefoot after they just laid hot tar and Dad had to pull the little rocks out of your feet with tweezers. I always remember how cool I thought you were when you first started to drive and you got your 79. I still think you should have kept those flames on it, though those are pretty badass. Ever since we've been working on cars together, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. Adam, you're my older brother, my role model, but most importantly, my best friend. Now you're starting this new life, and I'm so excited to see where it takes you. I'm so happy and proud of you, and I wish you both nothing but happiness. And to you, Shareena, welcome to the family, and now you can take care of all his new injuries.
For those of you that don't know me, I'm Melina. Me and Shareena have been friends for 7 years, and she was at my wedding 6 years ago, sitting in my exact spot. I think we all know the most admirable quality about her is her caring personality. Caring for usually animals first, then the humans. But also something that really sticks out to me is she's one of those people that you can stop talking to for months, sometimes years, and then when you start talking to her again, it's like time wasn't non-existent. We've been friends now for 7 years, and it feels like a lifetime. When I first heard of Adam, Shareena was over for a Friendsgiving, and it just seemed like another one of those things I'd heard her say 1,000 times. Oh, someone's setting me up, and I didn't want to do it, but I guess I finally agreed. I didn't hear much from her after that. She gets busy, it seems like she falls off the earth sometimes. Well, it was coming up on my girls' birthday party, and she wanted us to meet this guy. When I say that the familiarity that Adam brought when we met him, it was like none that I had known before. It was like he had always been there, like he'd been in the shadows hiding, and God finally brought him to light in Shareena's life. It really hit me when our girls adopted him as their uncle, and he didn't get a chance to say otherwise. Okay, now I want you both to take a second and look around. Look at all the people that came here today to celebrate you both. And I can speak for all of us and say that we all feel honored that you wanted us here, and I also want you to take a second and look at each other. Now, statistically speaking, you're looking at the person most likely to murder you. So Adam, all I have left to say is, she's yours, and you're not allowed to give her back, and I know her family agrees. So join me in raising a glass to my best friend and hers, wishing a lifetime of happiness to two of the most deserving people I know, Adam and Shareena Schimmelbein.